All right, here we go, talking about the SC3 from Fifine. But before we get started, if you would, please kindly go down and tap that subscribe button. Just tap it. Tap it for me. I appreciate it. The SC3 from Fifine, and I'm using the BM88, which is a boom arm that I actually like. So let's talk about this for a second. There's not much to it. It's a boom arm. It comes with a rotatable ball head, and it comes with a 1/4 inch to 3/8 adapter, to 3/8 to 5/8 adapter, and an Allen wrench. I will say I kind of like this. It's not very big. It's actually just big enough, and it's got a canal that you can put your XLR cable through so it can be hidden and you don't see it, which is a nice, very nice thing about a boom arm, because you want to try to keep things as hidden as possible, right? I do like it. It feels sturdy. I will probably use this moving forward. You see the K688. I've talked about it. You can see it in this video right here. It'll explain everything to you. I'm not going to talk about the mic today. This right here is the Fifine SC3. It's just plastic. It's a bunch of plastic. The knobs, they feel tight as you move them. They slide really good. I like that. That is a plus. It has a few buttons on it. You can see that these things change color to whatever. It has a bunch of different colors that you can go to, whatever you like. And it also has custom buttons. You set it up to whatever you want to customize it to. It has a button you can change voices from male, female, robot, monster, baby, elder. I'm not going to go through those. And you can also see on the back that it has a switch. You can go from dynamic to condenser. And then it also, you can put in a headset, a line in, you can put in a your headphones, and then a line out. There you go. That's pretty much it in a nutshell. That's what this thing consists of. You can mute the mic, you can mute the light in, you can have a mic monitor on, which you see these lights right here. That is not a true indication of how I'm talking right now. I will say that. I'm a fan of the lights. I'm not a fan of how it indicates how your voice is speaking. I would rather see a meter on here so that you can actually meter your voice. Obviously, you can see where it's peaking, but you can read the numbers at where it's at and the level of where you need it. I would rather see that on here than this. I don't think that does anything for you, except for the fact that it shows you that you actually have sound. I think it's a strike against it because it doesn't have an actual meter. Now, I am metering it on my computer because I don't have those headphones to fit this jack. So I can't hear anything right now. I am just talking into the mic and hoping for the best. We will see how it turns out. So as a matter of fact, give me a minute and I'll be right back. I want to listen to how this sounds so far.
One eternity later.
All right, so I'm back and I took a listen to a lot of the audio, and I have to say I'm kind of impressed. Now, look, you can say what you want. You can probably pick this apart. I get that. All right, I use a Shure SM7B and it runs to a Rodecaster Pro and it sounds good. It's dialed into how I like it to sound. Now, is it perfect? Probably not. And you could probably pick that apart. We can pick everything apart if we want to. But when you get down to it, this Fifine SC3 in all its lightness, and just fragility, I don't even know if that's a word, but it's fragile. It feels fragile. Except for the buttons, it feels fragile. For the price of $49.99, I'm going to be honest with you, you can't beat this. If you're, kind of strapped for cash, but you're looking for something and you need something, this right here is $49.99. You can't beat it. I'll leave a link in the description below. Check it out if you want to, along with the boom arm, which is $52.99. So that right there, you're just over $100 for those two things. Now, if you want to throw this in, the K688, you're looking at somewhere probably around $180. Now, I know it sounds like it's starting to get up there, but for under $200, under 200, you could have all three of these things and get you an XLR cable if you don't already have it. Now, if you have that stuff, then you're coming in even cheaper. So my honest opinion, if you needed something quick and you needed something to try to dial in some sound because you needed to make a video or whatever it is that you're doing, if you're gaming or something like that, this right here is worth the money. It will not break the bank. So I don't know, give it a shot. I will leave a link to all these in the description below. All right, so that is it. The Fifine SC3, the BM88. Not too bad. The boom arm, go get you one. If you need one, definitely recommend this. So anyway, with that being said, I hope you liked this video. If you did, please like it and subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll see you in the next video.